Moshi. Boy, that's I almost missed that one. I was just paying attention to the phone, get lost in that Twitter that we're never gonna call sex X. Sex X. Elon, you missed that opportunity. Oh, the opportunities were blown, but that's okay. It won't be the first time, nor the last time that Elon blows something. We're live. It's been a while. I apologize that there wasn't a stream yesterday, but I had to do some gambits and some... Well, I didn't do I did do licenses. I got myself up to speed, and before I knew it, it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, or bed. And I chose bed. And then I was up at 5:30 a.m. this morning, like an idiot. So that's the payment I get. So remind myself to always just like, look, Jordan, just stream. But we still will maybe have 4 or 5 streams sometime this week. We might still have an evening stream because, you know, my Toronto Maple Leafs are not in the playoffs anymore. They fought hard to get a Game 7 and then decided to just phone it in, as the Toronto Maple Leafs do. So I'm not shocked, I'm not let down. We'll get them next year, right? And I have to share, I was talking with RJD last night, where we're always going to get the gambits and the licenses worked out and everything, and we never could reach or get anything working out time-wise. So the man was more than nice enough to just leave me his handwritten notes, legitimately handwritten notes on Final Fantasy 12. I don't know if like he literally wrote them out like not too long ago, or was, you know, wrote them out like 6 minutes ago before he posted it. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. But so I got some things. So I was testing them last night, and I was making sure like, everything was like, for the most part, my gambits were not overly terrible. Like let's just like start that. Like I changed up a few things to make sure like things were like Balthier. I didn't really need to stick around or change around with it. He was really covering some stuff. Fran was still pretty good, but I changed up a little bit more for using of magic and whatnot. But I feel like maybe we get ourselves done here. Maybe I go back to Robin Oster and maybe change up Van or Bosch. Maybe I feel like they just don't have a lot of moves that they should. And I don't know what it is and and whatnot, but yeah, and I changed the so that this guy's gonna be doing something. So on to the embarrassment that I was talking about beforehand. So first of all, I'm gonna get the low level peeps in here. That way we can get some stuff rocking here. That way everyone's going to be sort of really close in level. And I'm really trying to think of like, maybe I'll go with we'll go with Balthier as the party leader. But now see, this is already I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I just have to make sure of like, what am I doing here that's going to be affecting whether or not there's the party leader's target, because I'm going to be the party leader, right? So if I'm going to be doing these things, so they should still be doing these things. It's just we're not. So okay, I know everyone's just like, Jordan, when are you gonna get to the embarrassment stuff? And I'll tell you. So we've made our way up here. We've gone through these wonderful things. So I'm gonna share with you. So you can see there's these altars. Now, I made my way around this wonderful little world. We're on the 60th floor of this wonderful tower. And so I'm just, I'm working my way, counterclockwise. And I come to this, the Altar of Magics. And I'm sitting there and I look at the map, and I'm like, oh, okay, like there's 4 of them. Now, I could be wrong here. I could be wrong, and I'm going to be in a real world of hurt if this is wrong. So I turn this altar on, and then I go in this door. Now, the altar means that it's going to remove anybody being able to use magic. And that's a big part of the game. Huge part. At least for the way I've built my characters. And so I went in there and no one can do anything. No one's healing. You know, the potions aren't doing enough, and it was becoming a joke. What I realized is that you don't have to do all of them. So as you can see, like the one before the magics was steel. I assume that means armor. Then there's the magics. The knowledge one, I believe, is the mini-map. Yeah. How else am I going to get around without the mini-map? And then I believe this one is just attack. The altar of wealth. I'm going to have to read that. Here make of your wealth an offering hoarded in the staunchless avarice. Surrender it. Only then the path of trick. So I think that's literally doing that. But the path of knowledge is the map. And I can get away with that. And I think, even though it might get rid of the top mini-map above my head, I don't know if it gets rid of this one if you press the L3 button, but you might have this one. So you get 3 options for maps. Let's see how we do. Let's read the inscription and make sure. So here, make of your knowledge an offering, gleaned for gleaning's sake, and surrender it. Only then the path to tread. Let's touch that altar like it owed us money. So again, I could be completely wrong, but I'm under the impression that I only have to do one of these. So I'm going to choose the one without a map, making my life just a touch easier. Not a lot easier, but just a touch easier. So I'm because it's just like any tower. All you do is okay, so see, that's what it was. So got rid of it. Oh, see? You still have that map. So that's a little bit of a, I don't know if that was designed back in the original days of this game, and then they didn't think, like, I don't know, was that added on or not? Like, yeah, like, look, I can still go and do all this stuff, and it makes it, my life, super easy, which is great. The carven pillar. Ancient letters hang on, and an effulgent glow. Rare souls who accost tower and sky, you alone. Binding magic stir. You who shun sextant and compass. Fear not the darkness you must walk. Companions at your side into unknown paths. Am I having fun yet, RJD? We're about to find out. I don't know if you caught on that, like, I was testing out the gambits yesterday, and I stumbled into a door that I didn't realize I didn't have to do about the magics. Unless I have to do all 4 doors, then stay tuned, because the fun will be, coming swift and terribly. But we should be okay. We should be okay. I think they're all the same, so we should be able to do some damage to these people, regardless. You are tuned. I'm happy to hear that you are tuned and ready to roll. So like without them, I don't know why you keep going to hide. Like, Balthier, you're a great guy, one of the best sky pirates I'm aware of. But like, please don't do that. Okay. How about just some attacks? That'd be great. Without missing, perhaps. Gambits are working okay. A little bit more of a massage. I wasn't completely an idiot when it came to everything. Obviously, Pinello is not. See, like, either these things are hitting really hard, and they very well could be. But I'm trying to figure out, like, literally, like, why is Pinello just using regen? Like, I should probably swap those. So I wanted to say, you had a couple of these, like, is this even worth it? Yeah, they're hitting heavy, that as well. Nope. Rise would probably be better. You may want to slip regen as an after combat spell. Ooh, so I would never ever do it ever again in my life. And also, like, again, she's a black mage, white mage, but basically she's never gonna be, like, probably would be hitting hard with this stuff. You may have to call in Ash for that just to get some heal, like, just not the way that we'd be playing. But we'll see how this will work out. Obviously, this is going absolutely terribly for us here. We'll certainly see if we can recover out of this. Then she would use it after combat in preparation for the... Oh! That might hit nice. Okay, you know what? Another thing. Everyone's blind. This is another thing that we're just learning of, like, how on earth does nobody have the like, I thought Balthier was nailed with that. No, he's not. I really hate that there's a stone and petrify, where I'm sitting there thinking, like, aren't they the same thing? Like, aren't they? So we're gonna fix that. And much as you literally said, we're gonna be learning this very fucking quickly. Like, there is no getting past this. And then he nails you with the slow, because why the hell not, right? Petrify is the state before stone. Oh. Oh. And now we have slow. Now we have slow. Isuna cures petrify, but not stone. Oh. God. Dang it. I don't also know where all of these people just came from. Like, literally out of nowhere. I know it doesn't hit everybody. Like, possibly having Pinello do some haste cure slow. How am I stuck in a point where, like, I literally go over these gambits yesterday. Literally. I spent an hour. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. And I'm still struggle bussing it up here. How in my party, I looked this up specifically. Like, I made sure my parties, I was like, alright, everyone can cover everything. They hit me with anything, we're good. And I'm still... I'm still running into this of where I'm looking here of, like, which one of you clowns is not doing this? Maybe it's her. Would Isuna cure slow? Let's just you gotta get that on there. Get you on up there before regen, and then get you down there. And that should grabbing your coat. I read them. I mean, it hurts. It hurts so much. Okay, yeah, so I want to make sure, like, if someone's petrified, they're going to be taken care of before they go that. So that the next one, see, I don't think stop. You know, all these things are very weird to me. Slow and stop. So does slow come before stop? Like, if I'm slowed long enough, do I? Like, I'm literally just learning on the go here. This is great stuff. Let's see if we can recover here. All right, Bosch just wore that one. Isuna does not cure stop, doom, disease, oil, or okay. All right, that's great. Yeah, they punched me all very hard in the penis right there. I really hate having to choose a new leader. I really despise that. Like, if you wait just long enough, like, the party member will come back up. Okay, they will come back up. Please do something to these mean people. Let's get out of this. I didn't want to use this. I didn't want it to come to this. But the game forced my hand. So, as I was saying, I think before you came in, were those notes, like, from when you played originally Final Fantasy XII? Or, like, did you, like, play again recently, and then you had those notes? So I'm sitting here thinking, like, you've just had those, like, not too long ago. And I will see another save crystal. Well, thank God for that as well. This guy's gonna wear it all. Like a wonder wall. It's a conglomeration of original playthrough and my 100% a few years ago. The fact that you 100% of this boggles my mind. Oh, I guess not really. I guess it's not really. You know, what does that really consist of nowadays in 100%ing the games? Is that like, you know, getting all the hunts? Is that, you know, getting all the treasure chests? Like, you know, games are very different with their 100% nowadays, right?
Here goes.
I sort of wish there was also a move or a limit break or a miss or a quickening, whatever the fuck you want to call them, that attacked everybody, not just one unfortunate soul. As we spin around the dance floor. But we are doing great with the RNG, so I look forward to that being ruined, you know, when it counts at a boss fight, obviously. When a game has complicated mechanics, I make a companion notebook of things that I would never remember, like those gambits. You know what's funny? Like, I only have myself to blame, because I have my own notebook as well, where I would write down all the orbments that I would have from the earlier Trail in the Sky games and everything. Like, and I would legitimately, like, I have builds there, and I have no idea why on earth it didn't occur to me to, like, start writing these down. And I should, like, it's there for a reason. And I'm being the idiot and ignored my own advice, I guess. Embarrassingly so. So, but 12 hits, I'll take it. You know, again, I don't know how many days I'm going to bitch, moan, and complain about my controller. And I guess the thing is, I really don't want to buy another controller. I feel like, I don't know how many years I've gotten out of this. Maybe 2.5 years. I think that's unacceptable in this day and age for controllers. But it's comically enough, I just had to. You know, I'm sure a little bit of everything from my son using the Switch. And I've had my Switch for many years, but I just noticed like the drift in the left Joy-Con, and you know, typical Nintendo fashion, like I'm not going to pay $100 for 2 Joy-Cons, but I gotta say, like the ones on Amazon for $30, more than adequate. So like, you know, and especially like if I am going to get a Switch 2 eventually, sort of pointless to buy a whole other set. Yeah, like where is this all coming from? Like, I'm getting murdered here. Oh my goodness. Like this might be a moment like where like I don't know what's happening here. Like,
it cannot end us.
I don't know where these guys come from. I don't know what happened here. But maybe we can get her some. Maybe the play was to have Ash and Penelope. Like, you know, just that's what we need. And Van just really smacking hard. Maybe that was the play. I don't know. I'm an everyday hooligan. That is not doing great there. Like, look at it. Like, they're all just smacking so goddamn hard. Like I'm dead before like I even get a chance to do anything. Like, I don't think I'm extremely under-leveled here or something, and I look at this and I feel like I have the same argument every fucking time. Every single time. And I don't think it's just the fact of, like, it's not just Van going for a steal. Although I could just remove that. But, like, why is it every time? Like, when I'm looking at these enemies, I'm seeing a lot of enemies at around, like, every single one of them look like they're under 30% HP. Why on earth are they not focusing on one enemy and killing it? Like, it boggles my fucking mind. Like, what are you doing? Like, maybe they're all too busy just doing, you know, keeping everyone alive, which that's what it appears to be. Like, you know, the happy, like, you know, and then they come up with some stupid move like this. Like, everyone's just gonna be dead before you even get a chance. Like, what are you doing, Fran? Oh my god. It's... And I thought I chose the easy one. I feel like I am literally lost with this. I really do. I don't know how on earth I've played nearly 60 hours of this game and have no idea what the fuck is what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I really don't. Okay, what's like, I don't even know like why high, you know, why high. Oh, I know why, because I went to the other place. I don't know. I just feel like I'm oh, now I gotta look back at these other things and go like, oh well, I've gotta change things up. Okay, so petrify comes before stone. We're gonna change that to they were blinding me. Okay, what gets rid of blind here? There we go. Eye drops. Okay, that's good. What else were they doing? They were slowing me. That was terrible. Again, he might not even be in the picture here, so that's the other problem. You know, which gets, oh, there we go. Okay, the same thing. Kronos' tear. Fine, great. She's doing a lot of good. Maybe that's the problem. I don't fucking know. I really think I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board with Van or Bosch. They're doing okay, or maybe the game is to have these two in it instead. No, I'm gonna go party. I'm literally throwing my hands up. Maybe this is the go. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna try it again. And you know, and the thing is, like, they're not even. I don't even want to say that they're complicated, or if it is, I don't know why it's me. Like, I really do not think that I need to go with, like, at this stage in the game, I really don't think the play is for me to go and just do a complete fucking reset. I'm not doing that on stream. I'm just not. Like, I literally spent an hour and a half doing that last night with the help of yourself. And I don't know if I'm just running into enemies that are too difficult. Like, again, I don't think it's a grinding situation. I don't think it's that. Like, when I look at Redis's level, you know, sure, like, Balthier's a little low, but, you know, we're all around the 40 mark, so it's not like, you know, like, Redis is you know, 8 or 10 levels ahead of me. I don't think these enemies are overly difficult. They hit fucking hard. There's that, absolutely. I gotta figure what on earth are we doing here. Like, maybe it is Penelo not being able to do damage. Like, maybe I should be getting her doing some, like, there we go, like, getting her magic out there. As long as maybe I got someone doing some type of healing. Oh, I see. I think it healed up quick there. What on earth happened there? This is it. You fight one of them and you start to see, like, what on earth is happening. There we go. Oh, come on over. I wish that was another thing. Pulling enemies, very difficult in this game. It shouldn't be. Come on over. Come on. Long phone call. Oh, don't ever. No. See, this is exactly the problem. Why are you running over there? Attack this guy. Every single one of you clowns is gonna murder me here. No. Okay, we might be figuring this out. No, again. What are you doing? So far, we're doing a little bit better here. Maybe it was just the setup. Maybe it literally was that. We do run into that every once in a while, where like just the people setup is wrong. You know, you could have everything going correctly for you, and obviously, like I'm seeing, the magic is huge. They heal for a ton. I really do not like that. I think that is a bunch of fucking hogwash. Like maybe silencing this bastard would be the play. Are you still alive? Like come on, guys. Like everyone's busy healing. That's another problem. God, what is he doing to me that he's getting like that? He keeps sapping somebody there. This is exactly why these fights go forever. Can you imagine just another clown just shows up out of nowhere? Like, what is it we need to do to this guy to make him go away? Like, I do not want to use a mist here. It screams to me that, like... Is he an undead? He looks dead. Okay, that worked a little bit. Libra. That's what he's doing to me? If it's undead, its soul eater might be. Oh, for fuck. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Consume HP to deal damage to one foe. DJ, thank you for 35 months, my god. I was saying use Libra to see what it is. Oh. Yes, we could also do that. Van, what? Now here's another thing. What is he doing? Oh, you literally. So now that no. If a foe is under 70%, is that greater than 70%? Is this where I'm missing things? That's greater than. God damn it. God fucking damn it. What an embarrassing moment. It's going not too bad, DJ, all things considered. We got a fuzzy miter, which is great. Okay, that's where we came from? Can't be. Don't want to go down there. It's not embarrassing. All this is. I feel though at 60 hours in, these shouldn't be learning experiences anymore. All right, that went better. That went better. This system is a learning experience. Yeah, and you know what though? Yeah, you can sort of see why, like, I didn't do it twice, right? It's unfortunate because there's such a good story to this game that it sucks that it's mirrored by this. But again, this doesn't happen all the time. You know, we run into these little hiccups. I certainly feel that they're happening a lot lately now than they were previously. We are making progress, which is great. How was the weekend, by the way, for everybody? I don't know if it was a long weekend for you guys in America or not. So there's a couple optional bosses that floored me, even though you were level 99. I feel like that's like optional boss Final Fantasy though, right? Like that's how those things go, right? Like even in Final Fantasy VII, the original, there's gonna be all sorts of stuff. Like, what on earth is Van doing there that is... He's not doing anything. Now we're gonna miss this spot. We're probably gonna get nailed here. There you go. Something out of it. Just please kill it. He has like a hit left. There we go. Your long weekend is this weekend. Okay, thank you. Obviously having Protect here is obviously going to be, okay. Went better. You finally finished Daybreak 2 main story on Friday. Saturday you woke up to internet or TV due to storm and did not get back on till 8 p.m. that night. Is there, I know there's some tornadoes hitting a few areas. Is that your area? Oh yeah, just waste my whole life for 154 Gil. Good old Gil. Yeah, these are very difficult enemies. These Crusaders could go fuck right off. I still don't... of course you would run off to that guy. Like, again, that's how I have it set up. That's how I have it set up. I don't know why I'm going around bitching about, like, Van going around stealing when it's following my gambits, but... Jeez Louise. Again, no deaths happening is progress, I will say. The 154 Gil is the friends we made along the way. Nor tornado here, of course. Tonight we got some storms with a possible tornado. Okay, well, I did hear of them sort of roaring around a few areas. You know, I know them tornadoes and storms can be pretty airy. And now you're working on Daybreak 2. Now, are you streaming that as well, like all the post-game stuff, or are you just moving on from that now for streaming purposes, just doing that on your own type of thing? You know, if we could hit the broadside of a barn with our sword attacks, that would be great. I do like the ability, or you know, the. Am I supposed to be leaving this area? Or am I supposed to be going back to that inner circle? Like, seeing Van do nothing is boggling my mind here. Like what on your gambit is screaming that you're not doing anything? Oh. Never mind again. So if there's an enemy between 170%, he's not going to do anything. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing here. Like this is this is a failure among failures. So maybe that's what I want. Let's make a new one with the lowest, not lowest HP. I want you to attack that thing. I want you to do that all the fucking time. Okay? And then we probably don't even need this one. For crying out loud. Yes, I'm just realizing how stupid it was. Quite literally. Like, I just realized, like, oh, like, why is he not attacking? Like, oh, that makes sense. Wait, really? Where did this thing come from? Are you kidding me, guys? Fixing to watch Raw from last night. I haven't seen wrestling in quite some time. All right, we might have actually had everything massaged now, so we might be doing okay now. Dan's actually attacking people when I would like. AEW's coming to Toronto. Yeah, they've been here a few times. We get to see a show, but like, just everything's just getting stupidly expensive. I would assume it's probably the Coca-Cola Coliseum if they are going somewhere. I don't think that. Well, you know, they're big enough to have Scotia Bank, but. Yeah, so am I supposed to be going to this inner circle and just going around here, or what? Are they? Really? September 20. Oh, it's all out. It's not just like a dynamite. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I will. I think I have some work training on that particular week, so yet another one where I probably wouldn't go anyways, as much as I would love to probably see some live wrestling. Just that easily just turns into a quick few $100s, super quick, unfortunately. And with me moving like within 15 days of that, 10 days of that, it's so yeah, am I supposed to clear every area? I don't know what we're doing here. That's what we'll do. Why not? I'm sure we'll stumble onto something. So it's not stupid. It's just a thing to learn. You may want to have that gambit to soften up an enemy so you can nuke it with magic. You never know. Yeah, like I said, I'm very. Things are working right now, so I am. Oh God! But then here it comes. Right? There's 3 of them out of nowhere. Whether we'll be able to get around this storm or not. I'm not dicking around here. Let's take care of business here.
Not a chance.
I mean, 2 of these guys is a pain in the butt. So only 3. Let's see. At least tomorrow, when I stream this again, I won't be forgetting things. Like, hopefully tomorrow will be at least of an easier start. And then the same for Trails. Playing that on Thursday and Friday. I'm hoping that'll be easier to get back into the swing of things without, oh, I only play this once a week now. Like, I'm slowly learning that's not a way to approach as much as I would like to. For my own amusement. But it's just, like, I don't know if it's just, like, my schedule sort of has sucked lately, even though I feel like I'm back to normal a little bit. It's just things aren't, I think I did it to myself again of where I'm picking, like, multiple 100-hour experiences. This fucking controller is gonna cost me. Should yeet it through my fucking door. I mean, if it's about the time you had to stretch there where things were... Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I don't... I don't try to think of it on that perspective, obviously, but I'm trying to think of a bettering way of playing the games. Like I said, when I'm thinking about it out loud, I'm more so thinking it as in like, there's specific games that I've played where I got my little picture here, right? And so I sort of don't want to do this game or Trails into Reverie as chill streams, even though like really there is no difference to my streams. It's literally just whether my webcam is on or not. But I think going forward, I think that's something I'm gonna have to change. And to be frank, to multiple ends of it, I want to play these games. I want to play Final Fantasy XII. I want to play Reverie numerous times throughout the week, and you know, just when the schedule sort of hits, that's the problem. And so like I've really been thinking around the lines of like, I like having a schedule, but I'm more so thinking of like, I don't like having a schedule of what games I'm playing. I really am starting to learn that I despise that. I would literally like I know days I'm going to stream. The difference is I don't know what days or what game I would want to play on a daily basis. I wake up and I choose violence, right? I choose the game I want to play, and so that's the. I think that's the thing I'm really trying to get over, so I'll adjust that. I'm going to throw this out there. Do you want Penelo and Ash to attack with weapons should they hit with some magic? I thought they are. So Ash is my healer. You know, if she's getting an attack, that's fine, but it seems like a lot of her work lately is just healing. But for Penelo, I don't want to mess around with something that's currently working, if you catch my drift, and I'm sure you'll agree. I would love for her to be doing these. Absolutely. I think she can hit hard. Hard as fuck. But I feel like everyone's just getting nailed. Like, are you telling me like to change their weapon? Like what would change their weapon so that they would be attacking with their magic more than say going up to them and clonking them with their giant rods? Fuck me in the ass. Yeah. Oh. God, you... Well, this sucks. Yeah, weak, it will only target only weak, whereas vulnerable means the enemy won't be healed. This is not what I was picturing. Oh, yeah, what goes? We're gonna get hit hard. I'm hoping that I'm at a point here where the autosave happened when we came up those stairs, because this is getting a little scary here. That might work. Do I have the Dispel spell? Probably? Let's just hit with something here. Those enemies are hitting hard because they are buffed. This spell will get rid of it. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes, and while we look pretty well doing it, I'm pretty sure Fran did have Dispel, but then when I sort of adjusted a few things last night, I removed it. So that's probably one of those things that we probably will have to go back and add back in, because again, it was probably one of those things where I wasn't thinking out loud that it was being used much or not, and realized that, like, yeah. And then, yeah, we could also be manually doing it, but I don't see. The thing is, the beauty of the Gambit system is running things in a way, because I don't know what an enemy's doing. Like, if you didn't tell me that they were, I could see that they were buffed. Don't get me wrong, but not knowing like the Dispel would get rid of it. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known. I just would have assumed that they were always just rocking, you know, that as well, right? So that's what kills me. So having Dispel on Fran, or anybody for that matter, just automatically happening, would make it a lot easier. So maybe I'll add it back in. The fact that I always thought, like, oh, when I was looking at the Gambits yesterday, and I was like, oh, like, all of a sudden you realize, like, for your people, like your healers or people that get rid of debuffs and things wrong with people, you realize like 10 Gambit sluts is not a lot. And you're sort of really hoping, like, oh god, I could actually use for 12, 14, to be honest.
It ends now.
The spell is a double-edged sword. While it gets rid of buffs of enemies, it also gets rid of any debuffs. Oh. Well, not that I'm really in the world of doing debuffs on people. Like, I'm not adding slow or anything to a bunch of enemies or anything like that, or blinding them. Well, I guess that would have to be set up if she was doing it on, like, if I just set it up on enemies, right? And how quickly they're maybe doing it. Yeah, right. Set up on foes. Okay. I really like this one. This one's really nice. It really, you know, throwing a bunch of swords at an enemy right into the esophagus. Really hits the spot. And blows them up from the inside. Also, very nice.
I never miss.
Notice that we get a 13 hit on just, or 14 hit, sorry, on just some random hobos. But like when it's coming for me to fight a boss, like my trigger will be fucked up.
I never miss.
Can be as simple as a foe, any, Dispel. All right, I will add that on. And obviously probably multiple people, like obviously for my grouping, if it's Fran, she's probably gonna be one that has it, and probably either Ash or Canelo. Like 17 hits. It's not too bad.
Tremble!
I don't even think I've seen this one. The Arc Blast? See, it's funny. Like, I see that hitting multiple people. Just like that. They disabled us. So maybe it does hit multiple people. Okay. That went well. Okay. Gambits. So there's obviously something here we have to get rid of here. Just looking. I think when I looked at your thing of like, I was looking at this one, like this I'm healing someone with Curaga after 40%, and then I'm gonna heal him again with Cura. It's probably something that we don't really need to overly do. We're gonna put Dispel in there, and then we're gonna put Foe Any. Foe Any. And probably put that up at the top. I'll put that there. And then she's got room. So as long as she's got it, she does as well. That way everyone is sort of covered in any way, shape, or form. And then just sort of run that up the... That should be okay. Yeah, I mean, Curaga is a heal all. Curaja is a heal all. Curaga is a single target. Yes. Are we going back here? I think. Hello, hiding. Oh, so I think it removed the protect from them there. That was really nice. I see Bosch doing the Soul Eater, but I didn't really see... Oh god. Come on. They're almost dead. They're almost dead.
It cannot end us.
Let's do a little swap out here. Oh god, no one has any health. There you go, there you go. Just recover nicely here, just recover. That's all we need. There you go. There you go. Alright. Throwing out the heals there, you know. I don't have a bajillion points to throw out here, but... Alright. Are you gonna end the... There we go, Jesus. Alright, let's get back to what was working again. It was working until it wasn't, quite frankly. Ash? What are you doing? The Undertaker's urn yet again? It's messaging me. A map. Wait, do I get the map now? Even though I was told that the map doesn't exist. No, that's very weird. Raw started bad with Logan Paul. I mean, oh, I'm not a fan of his either, but it's one of those things where people like him. I don't know who like him, but people do. Looking for stairs. I think he's a giant fucking douchebag. But for some reason, them kids like them.
I can't.
Oh, come on. Again, sort of stuck in that weird little predicament of I don't know why I didn't change anything, but like, you know, like, why on earth is that enemy getting, you know, not being attacked? You know, I have it set up, you know, where we should be smacking this guy really good, but you're not. And I see an enemy just creeping on in behind. I see you, dude. I see you, buddy. It's not going to go over well for you. Sick and tired of seeing the Luke Perry happening. So it's okay when I do it, but not when frenemies do it, okay? Alright, I think we're going down this way. Again, I think we're just finding stairs that go up, right? Like, that's the name of the game, right? Just stairs that go up. I can do this all day. Alright, oh my god. Alright, I love a pause button, like, right out there. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I apologize. I had to piss like a racehorse. Just wear it, Van. Just wear it, buddy. Again, I see steps that go up. I know I'm doing good here. Nello is certainly hurting in the department of MP, though. Oh, God. That is scary looking. I wish there was a place to get some MP. Or ethers or something. Like, this is hurting. Like, outside of not putting them into the grouping, I guess, which... Or I need them to level up. No, 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 no. See? Oh. That steel is gonna wreck me. I know, like, that's how we get money here in the game. But it's the bane of my existence, seeing an enemy run off like that, or seeing Van run off to an enemy when the other one is just so close to being dead. Like just a little tickle of a pickle is all it takes, and we can't adjust, and that irks the hell out of me. No, oh, God damn it. Van's doing okay. Again, I'm afraid of doing so. See how we'll do. No, do not walk near that dinosaur dragon guy. Like, I do not need it. I do not need it. Like, at least not when we're attacking this guy. I don't know what that guy's doing or what vibe he's doing with. I don't think anybody's heal. Oh, there. I was gonna say, Fran, you gonna heal eventually here or what? So, I don't know what he's going. He is by himself. Let's check him out. Not terrible, actually. Yeah, you really do shoot through some MP here. Super quickly. Alright, got a high potion out of it. Let's go back in here, see where this leads. I'm assuming a door, a stairs, maybe. Not enemies. No more enemies, man. Okay, I've had enough of you. So also I'm happy to know this. So I thought, like, every floor I'd go, I was like, oh, okay, the map is gonna go away, and realizing now that, like, oh, it's just forever. I don't know if, like, I tried the no magic thing very early on. That there was no doing that. I don't know how people build to not have that. No attacking. That's another one of, like, I guess you could build your way out of it, I guess, but, like, how on earth would you do so? It certainly does take Fran a little longer to get a good heal on, though. Like, she's not quick to the button on that one. Not bad. I think things are, like I said, I'll take a win when no one's dying. It's a little on the tough side for Ash and Penelo, to the point of where, like, their MP is not keeping up. And it sucks. But the dispel is working well. Obviously, that man was not happy with the bunny person. Please don't step in that. If we can avoid these things. A sex potion. Love it. Are you generally overly busy, RJD, before like a long weekend for you guys? Like with your work, is there a lot of things like, are you off the next Monday or like the Friday? Or both? There you go. You're doing some good damage. Really good damage. You just gotta find the right matchup. You really do. You really do. Oh, hello, sir. Ow. It's Raymond. Ugh. You just do it again, don't you? You are covering for one person this week, then 2 people on Thursday, Friday. Our day off is Monday only. Everyone else is taking some extended time. Okay. Back over to him. We can deal. We can deal. There you go. Nothing gonna disappear. It better not. I'm thinking those are the steps. It's around July 4th. I'll be taking some extended time off to make for it. Well, that's good. I hope you, you know, you seem like always a very busy person. And I certainly hope that you get some time for yourself to chill out and relax. And I'm sure you do, but, you know, the more and more I work, the more and more I understand why, like, you know, you can't work to live. You gotta live. No, wait, what's certain? You know, you don't want to live to work either, right? That's another one. Don't ask me. Okay, quick save. I'll take that. That's something. With 6 kids, no such. I mean, you maybe you have some type of work commitment you have to do again. What about that? Do you have to travel to Montreal again or something? See, we did it again. We did it again. These guys cannot be. Like, I'm getting surprised by a few attacks here that really piss me off.
Got a surprise for you.
If you can just get rid of one relatively quickly. Again, it's gonna suck when we're gonna come up to a boss fight. We can't do, but and then the RNG is not gonna be on my side this time either. You're done with traveling for a bit. I hope maybe September you'll go back to Montreal. Well, that could be good for you. Why Montreal? Multiple times.
Not a chance.
Okay, 4 times because my right trigger fucked up. I really just need to make the choice and just. I don't know why. Like, I think it was Soapdish I was talking about. He was a little unsure about the 8-bit DOE controllers, and I'm a little unsure of myself. I've always been a trusty Xbox controller user. I like them, but I'm afraid of moving on to something else. Most of the big Canadian mills are based in Montreal. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I again, outside of changing things up for I don't know how to get MP back except for buying more ethers when I get the opportunity. Like, charge? Is this yet another thing that I have not used that maybe she has? Or I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be her. It could be anybody, right? Yeah, like I have 0 ethers, so I've now run out of ethers. I think he has it. Who on earth has it? She's got it. Yeah. Something else takes MP from enemies. Something else? Also, that is really low on the... I should probably be bringing that up. Any mage class has the charge ability. So you'd think she would have it in some way. With being like a red mage. But she does not. Yeah, and you know what I noticed another thing too, or relatively was like a lot of the gambits I don't have. It's an ability rather than a spell. Yeah, I noticed it's like the ones that I didn't buy are really standing out to me of like, oh, I should buy like others, you know, MP. Oh, like is charge only usable to like myself? You can't use charge on an ally? Users MP, I guess so. I'm gonna have to probably put that up. Because if you don't have MP, you're not using it. She's probably got it. Yeah, she's got it too. Again, this isn't gonna overly go crazy. Yeah, self-only ability. That's okay. Again, you're not doing these things if you're hurting for MP. So, and I know, like you can just run around or walk around and you will get some, but it's not a lot. God, that thing just smacked me good hard. Keep in mind, charge does not work 100% of the time. It's a coin flip, but if you're almost at a... Right, so that's why I would leave it at 10%, right? Like, is like if you are going to run out, you might as well make a point of, like, well, better be damn near worth it then, right? I just never thought of like I would be utilizing ethers and stuff. Like again, the older I've gotten, the more I really realize like I don't really properly utilize items in RPGs, like at all. Like it's always that thing early on, like you're just, I feel like you're maybe just get stuck in a way of like, oh, you know, you have all these X potions or these mega potions from, you know, Final Fantasy things, and you're like, oh, I better save those, and then you get to a point where you're end game and you have all these potions and all these buffs that you've never used because you're like, oh, I don't know when I'll ever use them type of thing, and you never do. The spell to take MP from the enemy is Siphon. Green magic. Ooh. Take a look at that, thank you. Probably something I don't know. Alright, we are hurting here again. Oh, Fran's got a quickening. You could get off her butt to do it. Let's see if she's got it. She's I doubt it. No. Really been ignoring a lot of that, unfortunately. I don't... This controller. Oh my god.
I never miss.
I don't want to use the... As much as I don't mind using the Stadia controller, you know, it has no vibration. And basically, that's what I'm paying for. But at least the damn trigger doesn't stick. The Stadia controller is hit or miss with so many games as to whether it works or not, even though it's just a simple Bluetooth controller. And I don't really, you know, I don't really want to. I could use, I guess, the. I need to be able to vibrate. You know, it does add a lot of value to it. I could use like my Switch controller.
I never miss.
But the thing with the Switch controller, it's weird to think of it this way. Nintendo was the one that and you know, sort of had the first 4 buttons, and then Xbox like dicked around and made like the, you know how like the X and the Y and the A and the B buttons are separate, like are different on the Xbox and the Nintendo. Even though Nintendo did it first, I'm more used to the Xbox controller version, even though like it shouldn't be. Like I grew up a Nintendo kid, but
never miss.
I can't adjust. Like, but I'm one of those weirdos of like, if I'm playing a Nintendo game, like when I'm playing, you know, Zelda, I'm using the Switch controller, even though that there's a mod that I could use this controller. I don't like it. They needed to be different so they wouldn't get sued. Maybe? I don't know if that's legitimate or not. I mean, it's funny, like, everyone's, like, freaking out about, like, Nintendo suing Pal World again because it's too similar to Pokemon again. And I'm like, did people not see this coming, like, a long time ago? I thought they were pretty clear about what they were doing, but, you know, Nintendo's just trying to protect themselves. I feel like you have to be. I mean, I know people don't like it, but then, you know, 5 seconds later, people are still buying all the Nintendo stuff. So which is it, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of hypocrites when it comes to Nintendo and people. Suit of Dragon Mail. I mean, that sounds like that'd be awesome, but, like, I probably don't have the... Oh. Vitality drops. Oh, actually, it does go up. Whoever's putting slow on enemies is doing God's work. Yeah, sure are. Question. Should I be putting the treaty blade on him? Like, obviously the diamond helm and armor are obviously gonna be, like, you know, he shoots with I don't even know, like, I'm just following. Yeah. Black mask. Yeah, that treaty blade is, you know, obviously the magic power, the evade goes up huge. Oh, now she can have the Gaia hat. Okay. Check the status of threat. Black mask doesn't enhance your black magic. Doesn't look like it says it does. It just looks like it absorbs purple. You know, purple stuff. Inventory. No, I didn't want that. Nope, just absorbs dark magic, which, you know, everyone's using from time to time, right? Everything is good. Fran is running low on... Oh god, I mean, everyone is. Alright, I guess we're going out this way. You're getting to a point where defense numbers may not be advantageous on everything. Like the ribbon isn't the highest defensive attack, but Grant, yeah, like I would love to get me a ribbon. You're hella late. Oh, Pry, no reason to apologize. How is Pry? That's an important question we're asking. Is Abaddon still wrestle for AEW? I know these things aren't really have the exact same name, but like, you know, that freaky, scary looking girl that wrestles on AEW, she isn't overly terrible, but she has like a really scary like face because she does have like scariness. You're hella tired, fell asleep in your chair by accident. Boy, when was the last time any of us have done that? I've certainly like head bobbed on the chair before, but I've never, like, I would say, like, actually fallen asleep on my computer chair. If I feel like this is like a weird trick, but if I do this and run around faster, where I'll get my MP back faster, won't I? Like if I turn this up to 4x, I'll get it faster, right? Cannot be open from this side. Okay. Wait, did I reach a point where I can't go there? That's very weird. Okay. And again, this is grayed out too, so I fell asleep in my chair a few weeks ago, but my neck hurt because I'm old. See, that's the worst part, right? Is like, oh, you pay for it. Like, that's the worst end of it. Yeah, is there something over here? Treasure. A sash! Love getting me some sash. Also, it's too fast for me. I can't keep up, man. Yeah, I gotta see who's that's doing slow. That's somebody. They really are doing some really great work here. There has to be a weapon. Yeah, it must be. It was sort of like I remember when we had Bosch and he was like putting I think poison or blind on enemies. Like he was really working out early on there as well. I'm so close to the end, it's crazy. Like sort of unexpectedly. Like so close, like tomorrow if I stream for 4 hours as well as today and have a good go, like we might finish the game type of thing, or I feel like status effects, you know, after playing through like sort of like the first Final Fantasy as well, and sort of like seeing like, again, it's just like everything, like you sort of forget about doing it. You really do, which is unfortunate. Having to face multiple enemies, but here we are. Come over to me. No, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come. God damn it! You're gonna step right into that. You country bumpkin. No. Yeah, just step right in it, you goofball. None of you can do anything. Final Fantasy 1 made me never care about statuses. It's a curse. The final boss takes quite a little bit of preparation. Oh, luckily I have 0 preparation for these things. Okay, that tickled.
Not your back.
Oh, this might not go well. Oh, this is okay. Oh god, and everyone's locked. Most of the statuses in FF1 were bugged, so they didn't work. Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like Final Fantasy 1, it was so weird. Of like they want them to be a big part, but like nothing worked. Yeah, Ash saved me there. Yeah, I don't know what to. No one's got any. I don't have a get out of jail free card here. I mean, you could run? I'm trying to run, man. This is the part where the Foe Breaker class with Addle or Expose would help. Hopefully they didn't follow me here. I don't know where the next set of stairs are. I'm sort of lost here. Like I feel they were back there where we had to go, but like I haven't run into anything or. I'm sort of getting my butt kicked here lately. Like, is it worth it at a point of thinking, like, do you even change into, like, the Foe Breaker? like at this late in the game, or do you stick with what you have type of thing right now? I mean, obviously we're nowhere close to, you know, swapping out classes anyways. Like, we can't just travel to Robin Oster. I almost guarantee that we have to go with the far end here to get. Well, I mean, I don't have a lot of. We can get rid of that one. Come on, hit it one more time. There you go. One's gone. One's gone. There you go. Two's manageable. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but you can buy the teleport shards now. I did not know that. But you see, you know, I was smart and I learned and I fled. I didn't stick around. That could have really costed me there, and I could have just been a grump. We decided to go with it. Wither equals reduces the foe's strength. Addle reduces the foe's magic power. Expose. Oh my god. Why weren't you guys telling me about this earlier? I mean, you probably were, and I was just too headstrong on just being a certain class or whatever. Oh, another one of those. Please be careful. No, you didn't get that. You didn't get that cure off fast enough. There you go. Yeah, we're making things work here. So Full Breaker's a tank unit, but uses debuff instead of raw power like an. There we go. There's a shot. Oh, that's right. All right, at least this one opened. Oh, god damn it! There's some poor sap just waiting there. Yeah, I know you get your license points back, so I mean, like, you have that of, like, you know, if I did want to completely change up into something, and because I will say, what I'm noticing is that maybe more so for Van, just because I'm using him a lot more, is he's not quite the tank I want. And I just mean like that by his the class. Like, the knight isn't really doing what I thought it'd be doing, if that makes sense. How many more of these do we? Oh, I see us. Perfect. Okay. See, just make sure that we're not missing anything here. Okay. Yeah, we are. I don't use Shell. I should probably start using Shell gasoline a lot more often, but whew. But we are using Protect. We are using Protect. I can't believe we're at 170 saves for just 54 hours. I'm assuming we're going down to this one. And it's just a big giant circle. This is the only thing that looks like it leads anywhere. Or not. No idea. Stairs going up. Okay. Have you found any of them fake wall? Oh god, no. Like Dark Souls fake walls? Like legit fake walls? No, I have not. I mean, I can barely find the fucking treasure around here, for crying out loud. Let alone, you know, fake walls. Ahead the Watcher waits. Third of 3. Ye who crave wealth, return whence you came. I don't know what that means, but are we fighting some guy that's rich? Oh, okay. The Tigers! And we probably don't have any mists to use. It is what it is. Denver! Isn't he like a summon guy? Ow. I understand from the concept of just like moving around, but it really annoys me that on top of with Gambits that the characters also just move around on their own. I really don't like that. Like him just like idling, like is he moving over because the enemy is moving over? Like I don't like that you're going near the healer. Like, I'm just sitting there thinking of, like, Final Fantasy 14 of, like, if you're the tank, you want to be away from everybody. Like, why are you going towards everybody? Like, this is me thinking MMO, like, you come over here. But no, he doesn't follow. We have some mists to use. Oh, we do. Smell you later? Maybe. I'm hoping he's low enough on health.
You're going down.
If not, he should be damn close. Did anyone remember Michael Jackson's video game where you're throwing up? No, maybe it was Michael Jordan's video game. I can't remember. One of them no, it would definitely be Michael Jackson's. Yeah. Michael Jordan's video game? Why did I say Michael Jackson's video game? Michael Jackson had a video game too, right? But Michael Jordan, wasn't he throwing like, basketballs at people in Chicago or something? I don't know why he had a video game, a platformer at that, and not a basketball game. Do you remember back in the day of sports games where, I mean, obviously early on in sports games there was games that didn't have the names of the characters, so they would have the teams, but they didn't get the okay from the Players Association to use their names. So like it would just be like, you know, Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball would just have Ken Griffey Jr. and then some random guy named Ken O'Corn. But then, like, there'd be games later on where then there would just be, like, 1 or 2 players who wouldn't let their rights had. And so, like, usually they had their own game, which would be why. But it was just so weird of, like, you have this one athlete who thinks they're above everything. Like, I want to say, like... Well, there was Shaq Fu as well. Who could forget about the absolute classic Tez as Shaq Fu?
I must endure.
But like wasn't like Michael Jordan not like in NBA Live? I want to say like NBA Live like 95 or something like that. Like, and was he in like NBA Jam either? I don't know. Lots of questions being asked that I don't know why they come to me while I'm playing Final Fantasy 12. I mean, in my days of playing NBA Jam, I just remember, was it the Pistons? They were super good, but then I thought I remember reading something later, like wasn't the developer like a big Pistons fan? Like was it John Stockton? You could just bury him into a corner at the edge and just shoot threes all day. And when you're a kid you don't realize, but like the game was designed in a way that like you could never have a blowout. It would always be like a super close game to encourage you like to always keep putting quarters in. Remember when you could put quarters in? and not have some like flashy, debit card that you had to keep, scanning, and instead of being a quarter, they now charge like $1.25 for 10 minutes of your time. Alright, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do, but still, as long as he's not enraging with some type of weird tiger boner, I'll be okay. I really don't utilize the summons in this game. I don't know why. Like, should I? Please stop hitting me 1,000 times right there. That would have been wonderful. If you could stop hitting my sky pirate friend, I appreciate that. Someone's kind of ass unless you have Zodiac. Oh, okay. Yeah, he needs to keep the loincloth down. That's what he does. Did he just take a bite out of, like, a lime? I mean, like, the summons aren't like old summons in the other games, right? Like, summons in this game, like, the summoner calls him out and everybody else in the party just goes away, and then if the character who summoned them dies, then the summon goes away. Like, so you're running around like a crazy person trying to not get hit so your summon guy can do stuff. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, I can certainly see why it's not really overly worth it, I guess. Boy, it's weird, like, what an illusion. They were able to turn this wonderful little Coliseum-like area as if to look like we were outside. Fantastic. Can I call you Tez? Is that the name? I hope so. I hope we're not butchering that. Oh. This is glowing. The threshold of sacrifice. Is this where Big Papa Pump goes on about his Steiner math at sacrifice? It's gotta be, right? Because we all know that Samoa Joe is gonna have a 33 1/3 chance against me, but I'm not an ordinary freak, so then you have to take into my consideration of my normal chance of 66 2/3 chance of winning. Am I, like, turning this back on again? Where am I going now? Wait. Okay, so we're back at the beginning? Okay, so I did this one. I did the Altar of Knowledge. I'm playing without a fucking map. So this is where I'm, like, do I have to do every single one of these? Because, like, I'm not running into any more stairs now. No. So what am I missing to get up? Altar of Steel. Good. Good. Do they just bring me an elevator now? What does that mean? They're not calling no elevator for me. Okay, now we're just going in circles. I feel like I'm missing something again. Do I hit the Altar of Knowledge again? Like, to tell it, like, hey, I did it, type of thing? Bring it back? Okay, okay, elevators are working. Thank God. Okay, Jordan was able to figure out something here. Your abilities are again your own. Fantastic. Alright. I couldn't imagine. Thank God you didn't have to do all 4. I would have been really pissed off. I assume I'm going up a floor. Always go up. Because when I was testing out RJD's gambits, I just picked the first one I ran into, and it was the magic door. And oh my God, not being able to use magic? Like, I don't know how people would play this game. Okay, so there's a save point, which I love. There's another thing. Not the. So I was so stupid. I just picked the first one. Then I was like, oh, I can't use magic, and then so I was not using magic, and of course failing miserably. Am I just supposed to go in that other one? And then I read later, because I was like, the game has just become too. I was like, how am I supposed to play this with the magic? And then I read that I was like, oh, you don't have to do the magic door. You could choose the no attack door, which would be equally as hard, I would think. Or you could do the no armor door, and then there's the no map door. And I was like, yeah, let's do that one. Okay, barring not knowing what to do here, I'm going to touch the waystone. I gave up knowledge, same thing you did, as I could just get the overlay. Right, I really do think, obviously, maybe with in the older version, like 12 original, like maybe you couldn't do the overmap door or whatever, like, or even this one. But I could be wrong. For you? Oh, yes. Who doesn't love? I mean, it is nice to have.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yes, it will. Lothar's, how are you? How are you? This looks like fun. So what's the wealth door do? Oh, just giving up loot. I mean, for someone who has no money like myself, though, that's alright, these things are all gonna blow up in my face. Yep. Saw that one coming a mile away. I'm doing well, buddy. Doing well. Wadestone red sigil. Okay, so we have different colors: purple, red, green, and blue. And going down. Oh, this place is fun? Great. I mean, I'm an adamant of just a black. Let's see what this does. Took it somewhere. Okay. Bombs. You gotta kill the bombs quickly. Which we don't do here. Bit tired, but yeah, you'll be fine, Pride. Just sit there and nap like you do. Okay? When you hear me screaming, you can wake up. Okay, great job. Why does there have to be so many of them? You know what I think I'm missing here as well is it'd be Penelo that'd be doing the big damage here. But again, she won't be doing damage because she's gonna be healing during all of this. Why are we standing there? Yeah, shell. I think that's going to be the play here. Welcome to the Gambit stream. Even when you want to, there's no avoiding in any of these games that I'm playing, whether it's the Orbit Party in the Trails game or it's the Gambit system in Final Fantasy. There's no avoiding it at all. No, I want party. God, fuck me in the ass. Does Fran... Let's just see who has it. It's like syphilis. It's unavoidable. Is there a cure for syphilis? Shell, she's got it. And it's cheap. So now the problem is of looking at, like, what do you get rid of here? Like, what's the problem? Death is the cure for syphilis, I believe. Bring your Phoenix Downs. Like, I feel like, you know, like, I have no ethers, so, like, that ain't working. What would be the like, do I want to give that to everybody? I can get rid of those status effects since you have Isuna. Oh. Like all of them? I feel like well, I mean, it's not that it's expensive. Blind and silence. Okay. Keep regen at least. I don't need confuse either? You're sure? Isuna does all this stuff? Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. Shell should probably go... No, what? Fuck me in the ass. Alright, So again, on this one, is there anything here that you'd get rid of on her? Petrify, but not stone. Okay. Feel like I could get rid of that one as well. Same, do not need blind, poison, status cure. Okay, thank you. No, I fuck. Ugh. I know the game is trying to be Japanese, but I feel like it only works. I don't know what it is about the Xbox controller and the PlayStation controller of hitting circle to be the okay is fine with me. But hitting A on the Xbox controller makes sense. Isuna takes care of those, and then being lower than Asuna and game where you'll never use it anyways. Okay, so what were we doing? We're using shell. Ally any. I don't know if that's too... That seems important. Let's... No, I didn't want to shut it off, you fucking absolute clown. So yeah, like, is there... I mean, it doesn't seem like it's expensive to use shell. Maybe just see how this works. I think Fran has it, right? Need some shell give. I mean, for fuck. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing anymore. She's using regen quite a bit here, but all right, let's just. Hey, there's the gill that we were hoping for. Get your shell off, Bran. Jesus, like if you want to do that on everybody. That would involve going back into the fucking obnoxious Magicite maze with no map. No thank you. Oh, Bran, what are you doing? That just did not look like that worked. But again, those bombs are a pain in the ass. Like, why are you attack? Like, literally, I have like decoy. I have everything on. Like, attack me. I don't understand why you're not attacking me. Yes, I get enmity and all that jazz, and you know, if someone's doing more damage than somebody else, I get it. But Jesus Christ, it's fucking annoying. Like, can I buy a provoke? Maybe I should maybe make an adjustment to maybe the foe breaker that you're. I don't even know how it. Here we are. Speak of the devil. Right, so do I want to be? Do I want to take this? I don't know. Don't step in it, please. An antarass. Oh, and then you sort of just get back to where you were. So did I want to take that green sigil that was over there? I don't know. It sort of looks like I've just gone in a circle. Like, so like I probably did want to go and take that to return to the normal area. Just again, if we can avoid stepping on this. I want a game where we're not being stupid. Like a game where I don't have to turn off the party people to walk around a trap. Like, so silly. Like, can you not see, like, I'm hugging a wall? Oh god, where? Maybe I shouldn't have touched that. Like, I think this is silly. I can't even turn him off, so he's gonna step in it. Aren't you? You know, that you told me about these fake walls now. I don't know, man. White robes on your holy magic user. Okay. Alright. Oh, I probably don't have the license to use it, though. I do have some license points to use, but yeah, like of the things I am enjoying about this game, there are bits and pieces like that. You're like, oh, like you want me to learn something, to not learn something. Why is he attacking them, but I'm missing when he's attacking with a legitimate sword? I don't understand this. Like, thank you, but... like, this area is not, like... I don't know which one to hit here. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I gotta keep track of the ones I take. Also, we should always make sure that we have someone who has Libra on, or the scan thing. So... there we go. Okay, so I've taken green. Black and green. I've taken black and green. Like, so I want to go back over here and take one of the other ones that isn't black or green? Let's take purple. Sacrifice. This is going to be a nightmare area if you mess up. I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay, so I fucked that up. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sure is, cat. Sure is. Yet again, you're moving to just steal from something every goddamn moment of your goddamn life, and it ruins us. It ruins us. Holy guacamole, man. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? A bevy? Uno momento, por favor, please. People are dying. I would never turn down a bevy, cat. Never. I'm just, I'm at a point where I'm like, oh, God. Okay. We're back here. So, okay. Why is there a guy over there? Alright, I haven't taken white. So do I want to take white or off blue, whatever the heck that is? I don't know. How was your weekend, cat? I'll let it slide that you're a little late. You might have been napping, you might have been having dinner, or whatever it is that you guys do in Europe or something. Is alright? Just alright? Alright, let me get that bevy. See, I'm starting to learn by putting the beer in the main fridge. I don't know what I'm gonna do when we go to the new apartment. I won't be bringing my my beer fridge with me because I don't want to clutter it up a little bit. So I guess it'll work out. I mean, I'm hoping that my my new fridge will be a slightly bigger fridge. Maybe. I hope it's not a smaller fridge. That would be disaster. I'm moving. I thought you were in on the. Yeah, October 1st. I'm gonna move to a new apartment. Brand spanking new. It has luxuries and amenities that a 60-year-old building cannot do. I will have a washer and dryer inside of my apartment. I will have a dishwasher that is not me or my wife. I will have central HVAC. Instead of putting a thing like I did yesterday, by putting a fucking thing in my wall. A window banger unit, as we call. Okay, So black? I've done all of these. I fucked my wall? No. Wait, so why are some of these sacrifices and some of them are colors? You got window units too, RJD? You don't have central air in your place? I know, like out east, like my brother and my sister-in-law, when they moved out east from Ontario, their house, I mean, they have heat, like they have a furnace or whatever, but they don't have central, because it normally doesn't get hot enough. But giants. Oh, your first floor does, but your second floor has no heat. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. So I mean, you know, paying a pretty penny for it. But we're excited sort of to get out of here. I touched on it a little bit here, like, unfortunately, and you know, you can't really change too many things, but like, crime is getting a little stupid relatively where I live. And I didn't think I'd be saying this, but like, it's sort of getting everywhere. But like, there's been like 3 shootings, like literally on the main street that's about literally a minute away from me. In the past like month, which that is not good. So even though I'm only moving 10 minutes away, it's a nicer nicer part of the city. So what am I doing here? I don't want to screw this up again, because I've noticed like the last one I took was a sacrifice one, and then I've done green, like I've done purple. I took green in the other one, and then there's, like I said, so then there's a sacrifice one, and then there's black. So like I haven't done black, but I don't want to do sacrifice. So am I taking black? Why not? I do sort of wish those were things that were given in the U.S. and in Canada. Like, I mean, maybe they are. Like, I'm literally moving into a literal brand new apartment. Like, it's still being built. I'm a little. I mean, like, it's up, but like the inside isn't done, and so I'm a little concerned. Like, I'm hoping it's gonna be done for my move-in date, but I don't know. So I'm a little worried about that. I want, like, what I literally want to know for sure. Like, I mean, I trust them, or they're a giant home builder, which is even more odder for me to think of. I think, you know, I'm sure there's money involved, but like, our city, as I've talked before, it's starting to get really silly with housing and everything, and so. I think this builder's just decided of like, you know what, let's get in on this. Let's, you know, they're needing more purpose-built rentals than they are houses, which aren't $1 million. So this is a direction that they decided to go, and good for them. So like, I have all the absolute most trust in them as a builder. I mean, they do build some really nice homes, so I don't assume that they wouldn't. But like, my lease that I've signed is like. I said to the wife, like, I was like, I'm hoping that they sort of give us a call, like, within the next couple months or so to, like, properly look at it, you know, see what you're moving into, and then, you know, like, it's good, then I can give my notice to my current place and whatnot, so. No, because I heard this stupid song on Reddit, Cat. I don't know if, I'm sure everyone has heard it, but, you know, that stupid song, I'm looking for a guy in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, and I couldn't get it out of my fucking brain. So that's the deal. But also, yes, I should always essentially be looking for a man in finance. Right? That's how this goes. Can we, like, who's causing this headache here? Like, who do we need to murder here? This guy keeps, like, making new enemies pop up every 5 seconds. Don't make me tap that sign again. Trust fund. Oh yeah, that'd be much better too. Trust fund. RJD, are you a trust fund guy? One of the women, Money in the Bank, qualified. Yeah, hurt her knee. But I don't like seeing anybody get hurt. I saw the still of that on Reddit. I can't remember what her name is, because someone like freeze framed the like when she came down on it, like her knee like looked like it bent, not the wrong way, but like extremely bent on the angle thing that you probably don't want to have happen. So she probably murdered her MCL, ACL. All the letters in your knee that you don't want to hurt, she hurt, it looked like. Zoe Starks, yeah, she will probably, if I'm sure she's getting all the information today and whatnot. If I'm no doctor, but if I was a guessing man, I'm going to assume that is the MCL, ACL, probably poof, gone. The boyfriend works in finance, has blue eyes, halfway there, but he's like 5'4" though, right? I mean, you're 6'5" or something, aren't you? And if I would just listen to Kirija, mentioned by RJD there, maybe we would have this fight done like yesterday. On the dead bones or the necro fiend? Which person needs to die here? I think he keeps calling up the dead bones, right? I feel like he keeps doing that. Oh, he's called Friends. Great. The Netherlands has very few short kings. This fight has gone terribly wrong. I have everything wrong with me here. What has happened here? My God. Will this get rid of them? They've Reflecton, god dang it. Why do I think you moved there? No idea. No idea. I'm hoping this will work.
I can't.
Okay, can we stop? Oh, god damn it.
Not
Of course it eliminated her from being there now. I think 5'8" for a woman is fairly tall. I mean, I myself am like 5'7", 5'8"-ish. I'll take that extra inch if you're gonna give it to me, but I want to say it was Kat who thought I was like 6 feet tall on stream and then realized like I'm super short. I mean, I'm not like circus midget short, but like I am not a tall person. Yes, I'm gone for 2 seconds and I'm now in the worst area. I don't know, someone told me to choose or not choose something. Wait, I thought you were 6 feet tall, now you're 5'10"? Who's booking you here, Kat? Dave Meltzer? Is that your billing height? Or your boyfriend is 6 foot, oh. Well, you're still super tall. Both of you and DJ, super tall people.
You're going down.
Volleyball team for 4 years. You played volleyball, DJ. I don't know anything about that sport other than the beach version and the tiny swimsuits that they make people wear. So you are in a family of giants, Cartesian Cat. Wow. Are you a constant letdown to your family because you are the shortest one? Just a disappointment across the board, like you couldn't even hit 6 foot, could you, Cat? Well, you're out of the will, right? Isn't that how that goes?
Not a chance.
High school Gaim volleyball. Love me a good Gaim. Oh, you mean Gaim. Oh, you're the only one with a university degree, though. So that's your gotcha moment, right? Nail him with the book smarts.
You're going down.
You're 6'1", made it into the 6 foot club. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by giants. Thank god I'm not a super popular streamer where I'd go to TwitchCon and I'd have my audience meet me. You definitely would know me. I'd be like, you know, surrounded by everybody. Be towering over me. Terrified. Or I could hire you all for my security team, my entourage. Okay, we need to murder this guy. This guy. Not okay. This is all hurting a lot. I need someone else to do stuff here. Oh my god. Can someone just please? You can do something. Somebody, please. Why do tall guys always go for the short ladies? Why not? Wait, is this thing just calling out everything? I wanna be really mad about Your mom was a catch, eh?
We can win this.
Is that what your dad kept telling you? Mom was a catch? It has reflect on. Oh! I need to notice these things a lot more. Thank God you guys are paying
Got a
attention.
surprise for you.
No, you've seen pictures. Oh. Wait, I thought you were old like I am, and like we weren't alive when you know, cameras were real, right?
Got a surprise for you.
Do you think when I die, like, not to get too like gruesome over this, y'all have to speak about this eventually. But like, you know, like when you go and, you know, a celebration of life or whatnot, and they have like you know, they have like they'll put a DVD up of pictures and whatnot. I really think what they should do, if YouTube is still around in the year 2426, when I eventually will die of old age, is they should just play my YouTube channel, right? Just and here's the kicker: you can't leave until all of the videos are done. Cave paintings, yes. What is going on here? I need. Is this thing dead yet? Like, what is happening here? Why aren't we doing things here? I think there should be a photo of Jordan flipping off the I mean, I'm pretty close to that right now, Pry. Wait, who just called? Who just called? I always hate missing an opportunity to, oh, Phoenix down that bitch. I always like options like that. I had 99 of these. I have been using Kiraja, and it doesn't work. And everyone's dead. And everyone's doing, like, raids and whatnot. It said it was immune to something. Am I going to die here? This is not looking good here. It's immune to Phoenix Downs, yes. Yes, it is. I want to swap out my party, but they're too busy doing things. I think the easiest way is just to have everyone dead here. I don't know what's happening here. It's got shell. It's weak against what? Ice? Nothing is working here. Okay. Like, someone is hitting it relatively hard here. Like, so someone's putting in a little bit of stuff here. If I just stand here and do nothing, right, eventually... Time to quickening that thing? No, I'm going down with the ship here. Well, okay. Do I need to go into that sigil? I believe that was the black one. Red ass was slacking, blame them? Obviously. When things were going so well for us. Yeah, like, am I, like, really super under-leveled here or something? Like, I never really felt I was, but now it's... I don't even know, like, the approach. Can I assume, what is my level? 44-ish? Like, some people are 38. Like, yeah, that looks a little weak sauce there. If I, I'm assuming I can put, Kiraja against undead, right? Hey, Hannah! How are ya? Right, because that would probably help, right? Kiraja, dead. Undead? Dead. D-E-D, dead. There it is, faux undead. That ought to help, right? And who else does that? You do that, right? Sure you do. Sure as sugars. Yep. And then undead. Undead. Where's undead? 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 There it is. Undead. Now just remind me to turn that on. You're peachy. Got really woken up at 1:30 a.m. by someone setting off fireworks in the school ground across the street from me. You should have yelled at them from the comfort of your own home, Mr. Rainbow Sparkles. That's what you should have done. Why do I have moves like this? Faux targeting van? Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? So we're gonna see how well this is gonna do. No. Where's that? There it is. Just keep finding that undead guy. Alright. Were you able to at least get back? So your bedroom is at the back of the house. My parents should have yelled at them. Well, I mean, if your parents aren't doing the job, sometimes you got to do. I didn't turn anybody's ash because I wanted to ask. Do I have to do that terrible world there? And also, should I like put it up at the top? Probably, right? Or at least, like, here, right? And then turn yours on. Above nearest visible. And then probably again the same for that one. And then yours. Do you do anything exciting? I'm assuming these would be really good to be doing. I'm assuming holy would be great. Why am I... Okay. And also being able to revive people would be fantastic. Oh, he's already got a rise. But holy would be great. Now, do I want that on anybody or just like undead people? Like, is holy like used all the time or just like undead people? Let's just leave it at that for now. Holy does holy damage, doesn't matter if they're undead or not. Oh, okay. But it looked like it was costly, though. Oh, he's got some moves, man. What does this do? 1,000 damage to one foe. I feel like that'd be great. I feel like all of these things would be currently really great. You know what? You were right, Pry, about blaming him. You were so right. Oh, for flying. Okay. But does it works like it'll work regardless though, right? Okay, let's maybe just run with that. Okay. Oh, see, that was pretty nice. Oh, he just keeps using it though. So you said he does more than 1,000 damage then, so is that like, should he not be doing that? I feel like maybe even swapping those. Only for flying. Thank you. Oh, flying. Oh, flying. There it is. Yippity-doo. Skibbity now. Alright, here we go. Alright, are we now going to do this? Is this are we going to accomplish something? We just might, folks. There's those friends we made along the way there again. Now you just keep using stamp though. Like we need you to stop doing that as well. God damn. This is the thing with this, is where, okay, I'm gonna change that to just, any? It's my thinking of like, I feel like the way something should work, but then it doesn't work, and then I'm very confused about why it doesn't. And, okay, that's, yeah, of course you would die. Yeah, so this may change things. We might be okay, folks, right? And a sex potion. Okay, so am I taking the black sigil again? Like, I assume I have to go to that terrible area we were at, right?
Yeah.
It seems like he's just using holy. Not that I don't mind, but it's expensive. You don't have to, but if you want the map and open that part, I mean, I'm not really here to 100% the game, to be honest. So, like, I just want to continue the story. So, like, where do I gotta go to continue the story? That's where I'm sort of at. So, like, the problem is, like, I have two of these sigils of sacrifice. That didn't really work out for me the last time I took them. So then I have green, which was in that secret area, full of fancy, no, not real doors type of thing. You recover your MP like this, Redis? No? Doesn't look like it. Your bedroom's at the back of the house, yeah. I still feel, Miss Rainbow Sparkle, you should have been the one yelling. You should have been yelling. You should have been yelling yellow. Alright. I feel like change that to undead. So that's gonna be some really good damage. I don't want you to keep using stamp. So maybe at a foe at 100%, and then when that's done, then you're gonna attack. That should be good. So where are we at right now? We are on the 82nd floor. Pharaoh's third ascent, Spire Ravel first flight. And we're sort of in this weird area of there's some areas, like some colors. I like I said, I wish I knew what the game wanted me to do here. Oh, does Redis have a charge? I doubt he does. No, he's got Bone Crusher or something, but no charge to get his his MP up. Blackstone first. Okay, so where essentially we were. Thank you. And hopefully this will go a little cleaner now that we've adjusted with some... Okay, so we went over... Yeah, like literally it was just here. Like we went to open up something and it did not go well. Yeah, then he throws the reflect on. There you go. That's what I don't understand. Like, attack it, dude. Like, attack it. It's near dead. It's dead. Come on. No, don't try to steal, you jackanini. No, yeah, worse. Okay. Can anyone else learn Holy, by the way? Probably. Okay. God damn it! You're killing me here, Van. With the you're making me look bad in front of my friends. That's steal off. You're embarrassing me. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why is... Like, he has no... They're probably wasting the Kiraja on other people here, would be my guess. Like, start smacking them really good here. Please do that. Taking you a country mile of just hitting him. Why do they get to parry every single attack, please? Why do they get that? Now there's two of these jackass things. Someone get that guy up, please. Oh, I was looking at 80 and not 82. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, well, it's happened. It is what it is. Alright, I don't know if what the play here is. Like, we need to be killing these things. I don't know. Like, we're almost there. You're smacking it hard, Van. That's what I need. There you go. One's dead. We're making... I think the Keurig is working here. I hope it's working. The parrying on these enemies, like, boggles my mind how much they're able to do it. There you go. That's something. It's just got chill on, eh? Give her a whirl. Give her a whirl. Everyone's alive. I need the controller not to fail miserably. Are you kidding me? You didn't get that off, Dan. You didn't get it off. You didn't get it off. Could you imagine they got rid of it too? Please get it going. At least Redis is not involved in this.
You're going down.
Probably gonna have reflect on somehow. You know, can't use this or that on him. So Pry, just for future, for when I eventually do die on this one. Not that I don't have the, you know, the courage to think we can get this done. Where was I supposed to go at floor 82 instead of the black sigil? Imagine the answer is still the black sigil. It could be. It could be.
I must be strong.
Or like, did I screw it up by not doing the black sigil first? Green sigil, okay. Get a 50-50 shot. No. Get back up. There you go. Oh. Just for once. Please, just... He has, like, very little health left. Can you just figure it out? I think it was keeping your first failed attempt from last save because it was wrong twice. It sent you here. It could have. It could have. Like, this guy has very little health left. Like, we don't have to do much here, man. Just attack him, please. Thank you. Holy cow. Hopefully we can get out of this. It doesn't look like there's I don't think there's a Neko fiend around. Oh god, they have reflect on. Oh god, this went terribly wrong for us. Okay, how do you react to that? Spell gets rid of reflection, but I think I have it. Oh, for God, fuck's sakes! Fran was working on it, just not fast enough. Okay, So we're gonna go to the green sigil. That's the better way for it. Oh, so I guarantee now I gotta put, I gotta change his, oh. Fran had to spell higher priority than curing party members. Yeah. So now I gotta change his gambits. I mean, is Bone Crusher any good? I don't know. Gotta put Holy on, I know that. I would recommend just keeping Van on attacking from now on in here. Yeah, it's... Bone Crusher is a... Oh, okay, it's one of the, it's... So that would be like where my reading comprehension would not think that it's a hail, like an insta-kill. Like, that's not the way I read that. So in other words, that wouldn't work probably on anybody at all, really. Check Bone Crusher. Yeah, consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Yeah, like the way I read that is like that he would keep hitting someone until they're dead. But the way you say it, that's I guarantee that's the way it is, probably. Oh, now we got, oh, this is what I hate. Now I gotta put Kiriga back on. If you miss with Bone Crusher, it kills you instead. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's the way it should be. Oh, I forgot. Literally, the one move that I was just talking about that's been fucking with me. Stop stealing. Please. Just kill things. That's your job. Some of those big hits on me were myself. Yeah, I mean when they were putting in the reflect, that sucked. That sucked a lot. I'm not going to blame myself, though. I will blame someone in chat. You know, probably RJD or DJ or maybe someone that's not here right now, like someone like a Cartesian Cat or something. Really spread the love of hatred around, right? Holy was just reflecting it. Yeah, that's... But now if we're not going to that sigil, do I have to worry about that? Like, they were all undead, really. I mean, again, maybe making sure you're attacking undead with those, but then it really didn't work out in our favor anyways, so fuck if I know. Great, you're level 39. Alright, green. We're gonna go with now. Green. Okay, come over here. Yeah, you wanna... I wish you had bubble. Me too. Me too. So, like, how come he's not using... Is that thing not classified as flying? There you go. Alright, green. I would put the bubble belt on your tank. How do you know I have bubble belt? I don't have bubble belt. Or is it not called bubble belt? I do not see it. That's crazy. Lots of things are crazy. Let's go take this. Hey, I've gotten this far without bubble butt, so. Okay, so now we're still on 82. I may have been here. I don't know. Again, working better after you sort of just, you know, make that adjustment. Everything looks like it's working okay. We're at another color now. I don't know which one to take now. I don't want to screw this up. God damn it, Redis. Alright, so essentially what I've learned is either take the red sigil, not the sigil of sacrifice that is also red. I only see one red sigil. But as long as it doesn't say sacrifice, right? Red sigil. Thank you, Pry. Yeah, I think I've figured out enough of don't take the sigils of sacrifices. That's like a guarantee. Okay, no, this is new. Looked very similar to another area. Again, progress is quite literally what I'm happy with. I sort of wish you could get rid of Redis, because he is really terrible. It's not really all that in a bag of chips. Okay. Nice combo there, Van. Nice combo. Like, again, and I just want to ask, because this is clearly not to me of like, when I'm looking at this stuff, of again, okay, I can understand that. Sigil sacrifice, I don't want to take. Sigil sacrifice, I don't want to take. Do you remember the color of the ability you choose to lose? Oh, it was this color. It was that color. The map. Ooh, oh, it might have been this color. They're all sacrifices. I know it was like one of these two colors. Map is pink, I think. I feel like this is something that we probably have to figure out. But they're all sacrificed, though. I'm colorblind. God's sakes. Yeah, the left is pink and the right is purple. And now that we said it, but it's funny, like they're all sacrifice. Go to pink. All right, let's go to pink. I'm trusting you guys with this, so hopefully it'll be good. I think it was pink too. I don't think it was purple. Guess we'll find out. Fake doors. Indeed. Oh shit. Don't step on it, please. So, when I come across like a waystone, do I want to take it? Like, I'm led to believe yes, but I don't know. I'll explore this area a little bit. I don't know where we are in the map. So it's if I can make it bigger there for you. So the area was up north and then to the west, like the secret area, the waypoint anyways. And there's this. Looks like there's more colors. A waystone just takes you back. Like, back when I was happy?
Yeah.
Or like what? I'm always happy. The first area. Okay, we don't want that. Don't want that. That we don't want. A Cataract Avis. Don't ever rent a car from them. Right? Oh, Ash, you've got to get those off faster. Boy, like her missing a heel, you certainly see like what happens. And I certainly don't think of like, I certainly think of like when I have that thing set to like 40%, like you're really not like unless these things are either hitting hard, which they could be. It certainly doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, how on earth are you like not being able to get that off quickly enough? Okay. Next one again. Wait a minute, this map is fucking with me. That waystone is okay. You sure? Because it looks like we're back on this one again. You know. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Fuck those colors. Fuck those colors indeed. Shit's fake. Could be. Ooh. Lore 88, moving up in the world. Alright, Pry. Look at you. You were right. Be careful. An elixir. I don't know how many of the swiftness licenses you have up, but those will help cast. Yeah, like I have 100. Like, I have some points that we should probably be looking at right now. No, we did one there. Battle lore. Physical damage is always good. Swiftness is good. Magic lore, magic lore. Oh, you can get those as well. Remedy lore 2 is probably going to be good. Get everyone topped off and looking pretty shiz crazy out there, yeah. Bone Crusher. Ooh, another remedy lore, yes. Yeah, I've got a lot of these ones. Zodiac, whatever that is. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of these great swords. If you have float, get float. I don't think I have float. Which, I don't know how I've missed it. Nor do I know where it would be. It's one of those things as well. Doesn't really use magic. Oh! Okay. Alright, I will save some. Okay. Ooch. Does he really use that? Oh, and if you have Sash, equip it on that person that uses Isuna and cures the party the most. Now that's an accessory, right? Sash? Okay. Just remind me again when I get out of this thing. Oh, there it is there. Is she good to have heavy armor like that? Oh, there's Sash for her. Dispel ready as well. Dispel's been rocking. Shades of Black. That sounds wonderful. But I'm looking for swiftness and being swifty and whatnot. Okay, magic lore is good. What's this? Just a bunch of things I don't know. If this game ever gets a fucking remake down the line, this has got to be in a far better way. This really does not make a lot of sense. Reset attack power, potions, magic, swiftness. Adel is nice. Oh, I should have taken that. He doesn't even want to use a shield. Damn it, I spent too many points on the Phoenix one. The delay is rough, yeah. It's okay. Probably. Just good to have. Increases magic power when 8 HP is full. That sounds good. More magic is good. Mellow. Battle lore. Ooh. Reduce magic cost. Yes. Fuck me in the ass. Yes. More HP. Stamp. No. 10 off from a fucking extra swiftness. God damn it. Yeah, I get the purpose of making it look like this, and sure, but like, when you're getting to the point like myself, where like it's end game and you're spending time to look for things, I really think that it's silly. Like just give it to me in a broad term of just like, okay, you're gonna learn this now. You know, there's no real reason to really sugarcoat it more than it needs to be. Okay, so we came from here. Is that that's gotta be a waypoint, I assume, right? Okay. We came here. An elevator. Everyone needs to be topped off and buffed before. What do you mean? Aren't we all good to go? Redis need that high potion. $90? Let's go. Sash on healer, and if you can protect. Fuck's sakes, the sash. I forgot about the sash. After I made a point to get that on like 3 characters. Fuck me. You never know. I'm hoping the game saved right here as well, so we can at least start here. Okay. Zeus. Again with the cats. Float if you can. I already know I don't have float. I don't know what it is about float, but I don't have no float, man. Oh, you're fucking nailing me with the diseases already, eh? Got a float moat? That I might have. Alright, the serum must be getting rid of the disease, right? Is it just Larry? Oh, I got a bubble moat. Oh, I see why you would want double a max of an HP. No, I don't have a float moat. Because why would I? Is that like a reverse mortgage thing? Oh god. Dispel them, Haystaga and Float are all good. Well, I think Fran is dispelling them. Haystaga would be good. Float. Oh, I do have a float mode. I'm a fucking idiot. So do I want to put that on like now? Let's do Haystaga. Well, let's do yeah, let's do Haystaga. Well, isn't it him using it? And then float. We're walking on sunshine. Whoa! Hit me with that serum there, buddy. He really is hitting that that disease, though. And I'm gonna wait for the right. Do I have quickening? I do. Okay. Oh, nice combo. Uh-oh. He's going cray-cray. Please live. Oh my god, that like... Oh! That was the float. Wasn't it? That's why you do the float. Float saved me there, absolutely. Stay on target. Stay on target with the... That's all I'm hearing is the Star Horse guy. Stay on target. I want to make sure we're going to get this. Stay on target. Alright, he's readying something. I don't like him readying anything. So he's not going to ready it. Hopefully my controller does not... You know, let's get some good RNG here with... Otherwise, I'm really gonna think about throwing in the Stadia controller, because at least I know it works. I need big numbers here. Bigger than 2. How about 12? Three. Everyone count with me, okay? Well, it's like we're counting with green here, okay? Like the eight leaves of green or something.
How about some of this?
4. Or the count. Big LP and XP from this guy. I'm hoping we live. Cry. 5.
I must endure.
6. The White Whore, my favorite.
I've got you.
7. I don't want to call it before it's done, but usually this is good.
I must endure.
8. 9. Please tell me everyone gets that joke from, you know, the Count from Sesame Street now on Netflix, I believe. Oh, we just got 10. Didn't get the RNG there, but 10 was nice. He's my hero next to the Cookie Monster. We're a little too old for that was not a lot of damage right there. For the Tickle Me Elmo though, are we? Oh god, he is getting in some damage here. No. Get up, Fran. Yes! Fucking clean. That was really touch and go near the end there, though. I tickled that guy's Elmo for sure. Sure did. Speaking of touch and you. Again, was he throwing up there? A line? Touch and go. I gotcha. And what I mean by is I gotcha. We obtained the Esper Hashmal. Oh, like, did I catch on the last time? Could someone learn Fenrir, and now someone can learn Hashmal? It's my sleep time now, but you are about 95% of the way done with the game. Really? Thank you very much, Pry. Happy sleeping, my friend. And see you tomorrow? Final Fantasy 12 again. I'm just, it's unfortunate that Soap Dish, the schedule changed up for him, but... That was huge. That was huge right there. I should be awake tomorrow about this time. Yeah, I might. If I could start earlier, I might start 9:30ish if I can. It all depends on. I mean, my son should be at school by then, but you know, if I can get the party started as soon as possible, I'll be happy about it. Where's the music? The silence is deafening. What time is it for you right now, Pry?
Grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
Sorry to get you before you just noon. Oh, so it's just like you're fuck. Oh, I was just gonna say you're like me. You're.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge.
So you stay up
against
then
the Empire.
after a night shift, as opposed to crashing as soon as you get
I know
home.
how
Then
she must feel. It's hard losing someone you care about.
I see. Yeah, I can't do that.
Something we all got in common.
I mean, I can stay up and have a beer when I get home,
But you
maybe
know,
watch some
no matter
YouTube for like a
how
half an
hard we
hour,
try,
but
we can't
I need to go
change the
right to bed.
past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so
I'd be sleeping though,
clearly.
Pry.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Thanks, Pry. God, a safes. Perfect. Yes. Wait a minute. Did you get that second wind? If you are continuing, good luck. Yes, I am continuing. I got about another 45 minutes I can play, so. Like, really good luck? Okay. Thank you. I wish you good RNG. Well, thank you.
So this is the Suncrest.
Looks like RJD's asshole. Under, 100% magnification, obviously.
King Wraithwall stood here.
I only say that because I heard you, he bleached it.
And took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest.
Oh, I'm never gonna be monetized on YouTube.
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
I'm gonna stay for this? Okay. See, you was angry that day, my friends. It sucks.
Lord Rasler.
Oh, everyone can see him now?
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca.
It's
Lady
finally
Bash,
coming
your
together.
father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your
So this is the guy that
Do
looks
these
like
deeds not
Bosch,
demand
right?
Vengeance?
But it's not Bosch?
Yes, good.
Oh,
Find
he's
your
like
wrath.
he's like the
Take up
Emperor.
your sword, fight, and serve those who die before
Twin
you.
brother, yes. Hence him looking like Bosch.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judasus plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
So both Balthier and Redis are former judges. Yeah, I'll never turn to the dark side. I was gonna say about the swords, like, although you can use them, it's sort of unfortunate that they really aren't the best in Slut. And then she's just wielding them like, you know, double-handed, like she's gonna murder people. Like we're gonna throw the Emperor down an elevation shack. Come home to Daddy. How are you, Ara?
My prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
I didn't know you
The
could,
wrestler I knew is gone.
could just attack ghosts like that.
You are our saint, Tashalia Banagin. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
That's not him, is it?
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back.
Does someone
To
want to
use
pick
the
up that
stone
sword?
now would be to betray that.
A relaxing morning?
I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
Gotta get that coffee going. It's important, Ara.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
So was
You're wrong.
was her dead husband
What would change?
that she kept
My
seeing,
brother now.
that we all kept seeing visions of?
My brother's gone.
Was that really him?
He's dead.
It didn't seem like it was really him.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done?
As with most games, if I just wait, it'll be answered, right?
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Brother!
Defend? You? You who failed
Like Metal Gear all over again.
What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oath's poison.
Well, Darth Maul never did that. Oh great, we gotta fight this guy. I mean, not that I didn't expect to have to fight him, but... Hey, don't attack Fran, me! See, now I feel like having the shell thing on now, I don't see this guy using... Keep it? Keep... Oh, okay, okay. Good thing you decided to stick around, eh, Pry?
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think
the music.
killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor.
I'm loving it.
When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Uh-oh. You're readying sentence. Alright, what do we got here? I don't trust you, man. Too late! Does he just like throw it back at me and we start this fight over or what? Oh, it's a back-to-back fight. Is what it is.
Believe.
I mean, I still have the other core of characters to swap out to that they will also have their mists that is, you know, relatively decent. Judge is the peasy mode. Okay. I have to fight a dead guy? He does seem, I mean, I don't want to say that he seems easy, but he's, define dead. I guess because we've been fighting undead people, you know, it's... Get around. Define dead. Aerith after, Sephiroth. Spoilers? Bruh!
I must believe.
I am so sorry, Fry. I mean, can I be fair here for a moment? I assume you never played the original? You never knew in all the years? I will not say anymore. I am so sorry. I always forget about the remake.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor.
Sid?
You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield. And so I release you from that service.
See more from 10.
Your presence is neither required
I
nor
have so many meetings. Hello, Miss Biscuits.
Gabranth!
Have you ever met a pillar you didn't like?
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us.
Hi, Biscuits.
How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sunchrist be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sunchrist is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Oh, I gotta fight this thing. I sort of see what you're meaning by dead.
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Sunchrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Oh, Bahamut. Everyone's getting a really good suntan here.
How brightly burned their lanthorn!
Yeah, he's a very learned man, Sid.
Testament that man's history shall be his alone!
Oh, and he's utilizing float. Very nice.
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour
He's
of your
talking a little too quickly.
Come, famine, revel in the glory of my
Slow down.
No pity from me!
Oh, okay. You just pulled that out of your... Choice.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power.
The power of choice compels
See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit to me!
Famfrit? Who are you calling now? Is this like Ifrit, but like... Oh. Another Esper. Yeah, it never ends. I didn't think Sid would be a bad guy. Well, at least this bad. Alright, so he's a mute. Alright, so are we talking... Probably gotta attack this thing then. Let's see. Yeah, that thing will take some damage. See, okay. So this is the problem. Why do you keep going back to Sid? What is the problem in your gambit that you keep going to Sid? Lowest 8, there it is. There it is. And yet you only have a little more than half the Espers. So let's maybe go with many of them are optional. Party leader target? Right. So I have no problem with setting everyone up to do party leader target, but what would I set Van if he's my party leader, so that everyone attacks Famfrit. The same thing, but I find that he keeps he doesn't. Who's in my party? Bran and Ash. When you force him to attack, everyone else will attack, but his Gambit's being on will auto attack anyways. In manual, yes. Okay, that should be okay. And then, okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the help there. I mean, the Gambit system can be confusing at times, and then at other times it's just not. Like, it's, you know, like I like the. I like the options available to you because of the Gambit system, but it's also infuriating of the way things work because of the Gambit system. If that makes sense. I didn't know he was nubs. Oh god, this is gonna tickle. We're okay. We're okay. We're still alive. I don't know if I want to use a thing against this guy or not. A mist. Or quickening, I guess. Just to, like, put him out of his misery or not. Yeah, like, I don't want to go away from, like, it's working, right? Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Everyone's good on NP, everyone's doing their thing. Magic shield surrounding Sid is fading. So do I want to kill this thing? Looks like it's near death. I don't know if I can, like, kill it or not. Like, it said to go after, like, it's worth killing it. Okay. Okay. Either that or he just decided to do another attack before he killed himself. This might tickle.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
I think we were in good shape, but... Okay, you killed Redis, that's fine. That thing is done. Good, good, good. D2 LP. Wow.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
See, what I thought was gonna happen here was like the area was gonna fall and like, you know, we were just gonna have like the sky exposed or something. Come attack me, bud. Come attack me. Oh, I guess I have to attack him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you'll see the sky all right, just not the way you want to. Okay.
Got a surprise for you.
You're missing out on sleep, Pry, but I hope this is worth it for you. This wasn't on the bingo card, that's for damn sure. I also have like 4 hours. I mean, that's what I usually get after a night shift. You know, I get home at, 6. You know, maybe go to sleep at 7 and I'm up by 11 to stream, usually.
You're going down.
Sometimes 12 if I'm like overly tired, if I was overly busy at work or something, but... So that's not the proper way, you know. You gotta have proper sleep. Boy, Fran is just nailing it. It's because they know that people have like this weird bun vibe and just want to see a bun butt. Give me double digits here, buddy. Double digits. Ah. I'll take 8. I'll take 8. I mean, Pry, I would question your sexuality. You didn't like watching her move, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just gotta make that clear. We did it, boys. And gals. So did we just like end up with like 3 espers? Is that what they're called in this game? From this tower run? 3 or 4? That I haven't even like equipped. First of all, GG, but also like RIP.
Let him by, Vena. It is done. How I have enjoyed these
2, I don't
6
think
years.
Fenrir is an... okay.
The pleasure was all mine.
So what is that thing? That's like guarding him. It's like a weird judge thing? No, Curia. Vena.
Was there no other way?
Yeah, I caught the name, but I
your
just
pity
really
elsewhere.
didn't know what it was.
If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
So Vena could have saved him, relatively, I guess, but he was just like, he'd had enough. I mean, there's been so many shitty dungeons for RGD.
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts.
Their groove
You must
again.
run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
We're not losing our bun, are we?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Is this like everyone like sensing a disturbance in the force? This is heavy, Doc.
Redis.
I mean, yes, obviously, Pry. I will now have the option of saving my game. If I've ever seen a part where I think we're going to call it a day, then so be it. When a game tells you to save your game, you do so. And I'm probably not going to be able to wrap up in another 20 minutes of anything else going forward. So, yes. Now we're about 97%. 2% there. Not too bad. But, yeah. That did really good. Okay. Thank you. Lots happened right there. But to the last 3%, you're definitely going to want to level up. So, I never really found, outside of like early on in the stream where I was having some of the struggle bosses there, I never really felt it was a level issue. It was a gambit setup issue. It was a character use issue. Might even be a little bit of a skill issue in there a little bit. But I never really found like that I was like, oh, like regardless of what I do, my level is the reason I'm not accomplishing anything. I don't know. Anywho, for fear it's going to go into something from here, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you. Yeah, but I hope you didn't see too much because that seemed very much spoilerific there, Biscuits. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy XII again. And then we're going to follow up Thursday and Friday with Trails into Reverie as well. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe squeeze in an evening chill stream somewhere on here. No promises because I don't make promises. But you know, we'll for sure try to get something rocking and rolling. But Pry can finally go to sleep, and we'll certainly have to see. So thank you all, as always. As Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang. Ayaya. We'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Bye-bye, everybody. Later, taters.